Area is the quantity that expresses the extent of a two-dimensional surface or shape. In this presentation, we will learn how to calculate the area of a parallelogram and triangle from section 10.1 and the area of a trapezoid, rhombus, and kite from section 10.2. We will now go over the different shapes that are used throughout sections 10.1 and 10.2. A parallelogram has four sides and the opposite sides are parallel. A triangle is a three-sided polygon. A trapezoid, which is used in section 10.2, is a quadrilateral with exactly one pair of parallel sides. A rhombus is a quadrilateral with four congruent sides, which is also shown in section 10.2. A kite is a quadrilateral with exactly two pairs of congruent consecutive sides. There are many theorems in section 10.1. The first is area of a rectangle. The theorem says the area of a rectangle is the product of its base. The formula is A equals base times height.
The area of a parallelogram is the product of a base and the corresponding height. The formula is A equals BH. A base of a parallelogram can be any one of its sides. The corresponding altitude is a segment perpendicular to the line containing that base, drawn from the side opposite the base. The height is the length of an altitude. Theorem 10.3, area of a triangle. The area of a triangle is half the product of a base, corresponding height.
In this practice problem, we will show you how to find the area of the parallelogram and find the missing dimension DE. First, find the area of parallelogram ABCD. Then use the area formula a second time to find DE. The area formula is A equals base times height. Plug in 13 for B and 9 for H, which gives you 117. The area of the parallelogram is 117 inches squared. To find DE, use the formula A equals base times height again, and write 117 equals 9.4 times DE. DE equals 117 over 9.4. DE is about 12.4 inches.
Now we are going to go over the theorems in section 10.2. You can find the area of a trapezoid when you know its height and the lengths of its bases. The height of a trapezoid is the perpendicular distance between the bases. Section 10.4, area of a trapezoid. The area of a trapezoid is half the product of height and the sum of the bases. Section 10.5, area of a rhombus or a kite. The area of a rhombus or a kite is half the product of the lengths of its diagonals. Now we will be showing you how to find the area of a trapezoid. What is the approximate area of Nevada? Use the formula for area of a trapezoid. A equals 1/2 height, base 1 plus base 2. Substitute 309 for height, 205 for base 1, and 511 for base 2. The area of Nevada is about 110,600 miles squared.
What is the area of each parallelogram? You are given each height. Choose the corresponding side to use as the base. In parallelogram A, use the formula A equals base times height. Substitute the 5 for the B and the 4 for the H. 5 times 4 gives you 20. The area is 20 inches squared. For parallelogram B, use the same formula A equals base times height. Substitute the 2 times 3.5, which gives you 7. The area is 7 centimeters squared. This is how you find the area of a parallelogram. Suppose New Hampton's goal was resurfacing the field with artificial turf. How would they do it? They would have to find the dimensions and the area of the rectangle field in order to resurface. How much artificial turf does NHS need to purchase to resurface the whole turf? The dimensions of a rectangular field are 120 yards and 53 yards. To find the area, you have to use the formula A equals base times height. Use the 120 and substitute it for the base and times it by the height, which is 53.3. 120 yards times 53.3 yards is 6,400 yards square. New Hampton School would have to purchase 6,400 yards squared of artificial turf in order to resurface.
Another real-life example is the Bermuda Triangle. The formula to find the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. From Miami to Bermuda, it is 1,034 miles. To Miami to Puerto Rico, it is 1,034 miles. And from Bermuda to Puerto Rico, it is 980 miles. The triangle is an isosceles triangle. Divide 980 by 2 to get 490. Use the Pythagorean theorem to find the area of the triangle. Use the Pythagorean theorem a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Put 490 in for a plus b squared, which equals 1,034 squared. B squared equals 1,034 squared minus 490 squared. Take the square root of 829,056, which equals 910.5. To find the area of the Bermuda Triangle, use the formula 1/2 base times height. Plug in 910.5 and then substitute 490 with the height. The area of the Bermuda Triangle is 223,072.5.